Okay. Hello everybody. Welcome back to our Touhou puppet dance performance, Nuzlocke. Oh my god. I just spent the last 30 minutes doing what I thought was recording an episode. It wasn't. I pushed the wrong button, so I was just sitting here talking to myself. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So now, even though I have like the worst memory in existence, I'm gonna be expected to somehow remember what I said and did in the last episode. Do you like do things? You puppet user, you're used to seeing those around these days. And over there, hidden item? No. Run, 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 run. I'm already not even doing the same thing I did last time, because I didn't even come over here the first time. Anyway. The last... it's been about 3 days since I last recorded anything. We have a grand total of like 50 views on all of the videos, mostly on the grinding video that I said you could skip, because that makes sense. And we had a grand total of 1 like from some dude in Germany. Did you know that dude? He's the real MVP. He knows how important it is to show support on the first episode of a series. And he put that like there. I appreciate you, random dude from Germany. Because you didn't comment or anything, so I have no idea who you are. But I know you're from Germany, because Google tells me that. This outfit is difficult to walk in. Is it now? Is it really? Novice maid Yuzu. And Jiruko too. Ruko 2 is, I believe, a steel fire type, so, you know, she also has sturdy, or what equates to sturdy. So, you know. I mean, we obviously just saw that her ability is indomitable, but that's also very clearly sturdy. I want to work on a lighter outfit. Then buy a lighter outfit, lady. You thought it was Daiosei, but then it wasn't Daiosei, but then it was Daiosei, but you thought it wasn't. It's so crazy. These days we can't watch any Danmaku battles. Blah 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 blah. We can't watch any Danmaku battles in Sky anymore. It's kinda lonely. Well, you know what? There are like 600 other Touhou games that do have Danmaku battles, so you could go rock with those if you felt like it. Why did I? I want to put Chen in the front, where this is. A sexy blanket has arrived. A human getting lost here? That's not good. You have to be careful of yokai like me. You gotta be careful of sexy blankets. They're everywhere. And this is a ghost water type that likes to licky licky you. No! You dropped my physical attack. Whatever will I do after I hit you with this physical attack? Which is the only one I have that really wouldn't have done very much damage no matter what, and probably didn't matter at all. But I mean, it would have been useful against that thing with sturdy. And the sexy blanket has arrived, fully intending on wrapping itself around us and destroying us with its sexy blanket powers. Chen got a new skill. Yes, you were the one who should have been careful. You sexy blanket. I don't know. You're already capped out, Sally. Angelic Assistance, which is basically Weather Ball. So, buy Yang Energy for Weather Ball. Is Weather Ball going to be super duper OP? Probably not. To be honest. Especially considering I don't have weather on this team at all. Can't go over there because I can't surf. Fight me. Puppets aren't for collecting, they're for fighting. Exactly, that's what I was just saying. I want you to fight me, Kazushi. Even though you're a novice, and you have a Nazrin, who is a steel ground type, and who I'm going to switch out to Ekishiki to fight. Even though I have a feeling Chen could handle you just fine. So yeah, Home Splitter. For funsies! And then Nazrin was dead. Don't kill the mices. Love the mices. This is a dark nature type, so this should ruin your life. It's only neutral, but you know. Nature, like, completely counters Ikishiki, because nature resists both light and fighting, I think. Losing is another kind of fun, we'll just have to win next time. Yeah, good luck with that, Brolo. I ain't seeing that happening. But it's a bucket. Shh, gotta sneak up on the bucket. Come here if you want to be licked. Well, I mean, that's a little lewd, Hanukkah. You need to calm down a little bit here. Because I have a Chen. And Chen isn't overly appreciative of you lowering her special attack, because she is actually a special attacker. And really, that's just kind of rude. Because, I mean, we just showed up, we just met, we were strangers before this, and it made it so that she didn't kill you, which is honestly terrible. So now Angelic Assistance is going to ruin your life for the first time we ever use it. Because that's just how this shenanigans rolls. If you don't, too bad. Quite. Let's go. Hello. Hello, good sir. Can I talk to you about our Lord and Savior, the Flying Spaghetti Monster? I don't know. Oh my, you look delicious. Yeah. Yes, I do. We got a rare candy. How about a mochi? The price of puppet battle. Spoiler, she doesn't give us mochi. This whole thing was a lie. All she has is sexy blankets. No mochis at all. Just sexy blankets. The sexy blankets are everywhere. I should have called this episode Sexy Blankets, not the other one. I think it was episode 2, maybe? I have no idea. I really don't. To be honest with ya. We leveled up, it was pretty crazy. You don't want one? I do want one. Give me the mochi, or I'll have to eat your soul. Fight me. You have good eyes, the eyes of someone becoming stronger. Is that so, Sally? Old man Yuichiro, who has a Sukuna. We could have actually gotten a Sukuna back on Route 1 if we were super duper lucky pants. I don't know what your typing is though. I have no idea. The Ripper. That's scary. But Ekishiki wasn't scared, so you don't have anything that can hit me for super effective damage, and therefore I have no reason to fear you. Kusuzu got a new skill, which is pretty legit. And if there are frustrating things ahead, keep going strong. I will, old man. Yuichiro. Yuichiro. What is Yuichiro from? I remember hearing, or I recall that name from something. Something or other. What you rockin'? Munch munch. Human, fight with me. That's what I was here for. Yokai Karen would like to duel. She has a Zubat. You know, you can't really act all cocky or like try and get into fights if you just have 2 Zubats. Like, I mean, what are you, Team Rocket? Like, come on now. Team Rocket members ever have 2 Zubats? I feel like they never do. You lost the moment you existed. Is there an item over here? I feel like there should be an item. Is there an item here? Here. 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 No items. Items don't exist. Here. Nothing. All of this was pointless. You can get a lily over here, but this is still all the same brood. So none of that matters at all. You're on up here though. No items there either. Why no items? Why no items? No, I need them. Fight me. I'm looking for a way to get my books back, then found by a human. I'll have to hurry and end this fast. Why you gotta be like that, Tokiko? Maybe I just wanted to spend time together. Instead, you gotta send out a sound dark type that's weak to light of origin. It's just gonna get its life ruined right now. It's so sad. It's so sad how your life is ruined completely. You have no idea. That hurts. Why didn't her anticipation thing go off? I'm questioning this heavily. Why the heck is Chen level 20 right now? That seems a little excessive. Either way, Kasuzu's showing up to get feather shot. That was a crit. Good job, bro. We've got some evasion boosts. Let's just go for volley because it's stab. And then Tokiko didn't exist anymore. Yay! I lost and I can't find a good way, huh? Yeah, whatever, lady. You're just too cray-cray for me, yo. Hello, Bucket. The owner of that place avoids selling things by saying they're his favorite or heavily overcharging, but there's a lot of interesting stuff. That's just what they want you to think, Sally Mae. It's just what they want you to think. That's a Tanuki with giant balls. We got a diamond hairpin, which boosts void type moves. And all this shenanigans is shenaniganing. Boss missed the turn again and wrecked. Now the card's stuck in a rut. Of course it is. Got lots of sweets over here. I'll share them with you, so let's eat them together. So then this is heals. And then there's also this, which is also heals. So you got double heal powers here. I don't think there's anything in here, because the doodle is a cheap doodle. And he doesn't want to do doodle things. Oh, you're that kid the rumors in the newspaper were going on about, because we're being stalked, if you weren't aware. Just come to get something you needed. Ah, so you started traveling around to investigate the puppets. Sounds pretty rough. I know, I'll let you have this cutting-edge bicycle. I'm sure it'll come in handy on your adventure. Well, if you'll do me a little favor, that is. There's a girl named Alice in the forest up ahead. I want you to take a package to her. It'll take about as much time as it'll take for me to tune up the bicycle. Should be a decent time killer. Also, Alice is the best person to talk to when it comes to puppets. This is a really good deal for you all around. Got a package for Alice? Then I'll leave it to you. Make sure it gets to her. If you need to prepare, feel free to take a look at my wares. I've gathered quite a few goods related to puppets. Careful you don't get lost in the forest. I'm not gonna get lost, Rinosuke. You're just being silly. Okay, we should probably sell our shenanigans first. So we've got 17 copper coins, so let's get rid of those. We've got 7 watches, you can have those. And we've got gold dust, which you can also have. Okay, so we can look at your shenanigans, and they will shenanigan around a little bit. I feel like Dragon Amulet is super broken in Nuzlocke, just cause it gives everyone shell armor. Like, I mean, the main thing that gets you ruined in a Nuzlocke is crits. I also would like to know the multiplier on red and blue earrings in comparison to, like, the whatchamacallit, specific boost items, I suppose I'll say. I'm gonna buy... I feel like I won't be able to tell with the blue earrings. I don't really have any focus attackers at the moment, though. You know, I just want to test it. You know, find out which boosts it more. So let's buy one red ring, even though it's kind of a waste of money, but I can get more money. Okay, so first, let's see, Chen, item, this boosts void moves, okay. I think you have a void move, right? Yeah, you have raid. Physical, you have raid. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put you in front, like so. This is for science. We have to do this. It's importante. Okay. So what are we gonna run into? We ran into a Rika. Okay. So, all well and good, I suppose. So let's see. How much did that do? It did not stun you, which is somewhat questionable, to say the least. But either way, that's about how much it did. It was like right on the L mark. Okay, so we're gonna run out of here and heal, because that was scarier than it should have been. I don't know why Rika's so terrifying, but you know she is. And then we'll go to item, and we will give you a red ring. And we need to find another level 8 Rika to use raid against. That is a wriggle. And that is not what we need. I also don't want to level up, because that will change the damage modifiers. Okay, this is a level 10 Rika, so this kinda doesn't work. Why did raid not stun the other Rika though? See, this one flinched. And that looks like it did less damage, but this is... I need a level 8 Rika to compare fairly. I feel like I shouldn't have used... Okay. I did about to the period on the level 10 Tokiko. Should we just assume... Okay, we're gonna give you back the diamond hairpin. Okay, this Rika doesn't accomplish anything. We need another Tokiko, which should be fairly common. Why do the levels keep changing? Why are you doing this to me? Just give me a level 10 Tokiko. For science reasons. Like, I mean, I know most of you probably think this is a total waste of time, but science is important, okay? We need to know which one is better. This is a Mystia. This is not what I asked for. I mean, technically, I think they're... No, never mind. Never mind at all. You can get a Rumia here. You can apparently get Zubats here. Isn't that very exciting? It's not what I'm here for, though. It's starting to annoy me a little bit, if I'm being honest with you. Because I ran into, like, 3 Why are you guys not the same level? Why are you making this so hard? Okay, level 9 Mystia goes up to the period as well. This Tohou, but it's the wrong level. It's the wrong level. Why are you doing this to me, game? Should I have faith that we'll run into another level 10 Rumia? It did basically up to the 10 mark. Okay, so we'll give you back the red ring, and we'll hopefully find what I was hoping to find. Not level 8 Wriggle. Wriggle isn't helping me at all. We need a level 10 Rumia. That's what we need right now. This is a level 9 Rika, which is close to what we needed. Though I think I don't know. Don't need a Lily White either. Why is this insisting on making this difficult for no reason? Like, of course it gives us 2 lilies, because I wasn't trying to mess with Lily. Come on now. Okay, now we have a level 9 Tokiko. You know what, whatever. Let's just do this. I mean, it doesn't make a difference, because we can't test if the level is different. It tells us nothing. Okay, this is clearly me being silly. We're gonna stop doing this now, because I'm being ridiculous. You can just have back the Jade Heron, because this is me being silly, and I need to stop. Either way, I just need to stop. So, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like, possibly subscribe. And in the next episode, we'll head into the Forest of Magic. Until then.